What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of My Journey to an Ultimate Team, and we start this episode off signing David Ngog for a buy now of 7,500 coins. I mainly bought him just to have him on the bench in case throughout this tournament I ended up going into extra time and I would need some fresh legs to help my attack out a little bit. I'd have David Ngog on the bench as an option. So he's on the bench now, and we search for our first match, and we come across this guy who is FC Dankfest over here, and he had a Spanish squad and a 4-1-2-1-2 Spanish. For the most part, he had Machado up front, and I'm not really too sure who that Mexican striker was. But anyhow, not too much of a great team, but you know, he had a couple of decent players in there. And we play this to Jackson. Jackson lets that run through his legs, and he has so much space in that box. No way is this guy going to miss. So Jackson gives a fairly early goal in the 10th minute, and then this is passed on to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chamberlain passes it to Jackson. Jackson gets away from his marker here, finds some space, and he puts that one away very nicely. Jackson, absolute beast, scoring lots and lots of goals, scoring 5 minutes right after he had just scored. So we have a 2-0 lead at this point. Jackson on the ball again. He gets tackled. Sinclair picks up the scrap. Sinclair's going out wide, cuts back, and he does this defender in as well with a ball roll fake. Made him look very silly right there, and Sinclair finesses it in the 41st. So we get another goal right before halftime. That had pretty much killed the game off, having a 3-0 lead before halftime. And then we get ourselves one more, pass it out wide to Chamberlain, and Jackson showing a little bit of aerial ability, scoring a header in the 59th, I believe that was. So, you know, very good lead, 4-0. No way was he going to come back. That completely killed the game off. And we get ourselves a very easy win in the first round of the Silver Show Off. So we get ourselves 743 coins, and we advance into the quarterfinals. It is now, yes, the quarterfinals. And this guy we came across definitely gave me, you know, one of the closest match I've ever played in Ultimate Team, I think. And you'll see what his team looked like. He had a Mexican League team for the most part. I'm not too familiar with the Mexican League or who's really good. You know, I think I know Danielino, and that's just all about it. But as you see here, this is the Mexican League team. He seemed to have a good team. You know, at first I thought, you know, this guy's a right-wing striker. What's this guy doing? He's going to be easy. But this was a very tough match. And we get a nice goal here. You know, nice pass and move. 1-2 between Jackson and Sinclair. And Sinclair scores in the 24th to give us a very important lead. And then there was absolutely no scoring for the longest time. And then this guy gets himself a goal about halfway through second half. Does me in right there with that simple move. You know, I felt like such an idiot for being tricked that easily, and Fabian finds the back of the net. And then we're on the ball here with Cleverly out wide. I'm trying to cut inside, you know, trying to get that angle for that finesse shot like everybody fights for in this game. I finally get it, and Cleverly gives us a goal in the 89th minute to make it 2-1, and that was the end of the scoring in that game. So that was a very, 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 very close quarterfinal. Can't stress it enough. You know, this game could have easily gone either way. This guy hit the post a couple times, so did I. It was a pretty intense game, but we managed to just about come off with the win thanks to Cleverly's late winner. And we advance to the semis, and the semis, this was much more of a game where I was like in control for the most part. And yeah, we advanced to that. Now this guy also had a La Liga's common squad, kind of Spain chemistry going on there, you'll see. And this guy, you'll see what happened in this game. This was an interesting game to see the least. We come across this guy, America United, and here is his Spanish squad. You know, he had a couple names. I recognize Iago Falque, who I believe has a lovely left peg on him, Alumnia in goal. And we're on the ball here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. We pass this to Jackson. Jackson back to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has plenty of space, and the Ox finds the back of the net to give us a very important goal right before halftime. Very, very tight first half, but in the second half, I just completely busted this game wide open, and this guy was really not going to come back. Jackson here showing some good control and finishes with his left nicely at the keeper's near post to give us another goal right before halftime. And then on to second half we go. We pass this out wide. Figueroa's good in attacking position, passes to Sinclair, and this guy just did not want to close me down. I guess he thought I was going to go for a cross or one of my pass options, I guess. But he did not close down Sinclair, and that is a mistake to say the least. So we're on the ball here with Jackson. Jackson to Bannon. Or he actually right there, if you would have looked closely, he kind of tackled me. He tackled me once and then tackled me again. And then once he tackled me, it rolled to Bannon. And Bannon finishes that one. But he does get himself one goal through this guy, Tato. And in the 88th, so he got himself a goal there, you know, celebrating because he's 3 goals down. So, you know, you have to celebrate when you're 3 goals down. But we get the last laugh through a corner. Macaulay putting that one away in the 90th to give us, a 5 goal. We get our max goal bonus. Even if we don't get the clean sheet, it's always nice to get the max goal bonus. And so, we're waiting here. We're like, all right, I don't really want to watch this animation sequence here at the game. I just want to get into the finals. Please, press X. Let's go. Please, do it now. I'm tired of waiting. Okay? I'm tired of waiting. Please. Press the X button. I don't want anything bad to happen like this. Oh, wait. I just lost my connection to the EA servers. Okay. So, I'm thinking to myself, all right, the game had ended already. Maybe there's still some saving grace here. I might still be in this tournament. So, I'm in the arena. That's a raid shot. Press start, sign straight back into the EA servers, and I'm going to hop back on Ultimate Team to see if I lost my progress in the tournament. So I'm getting on there. Moment of suspense right now. I'm really hoping I'm not kicked out of it. And then I notice that I got a loss. And so, yeah, I got kicked out of the tournament. So I get a loss for this guy sending me rage messages. Yeah, he was writing those rage messages instead of pressing X so I could get out of there. So that's just so frustrating. We get a loss, and I lose for a 5-1 win. And what you see me doing here now is opening a pack, because I open a pack every 5 episodes. If you didn't know this already, I open a pack every 5 episodes, and I just opening silvers because I'm doing silvers now. But let me continue my rant. I lose a game for winning 5-1 because this guy is sending me rage messages. That's about as infuriating as it gets. So I honestly don't think I'm going to do this tournament again. I think I'm just going to carry on with the Serie A silvers. I don't feel like doing it again, after pretty much advancing to the finals and then just getting trolled by the EA servers and this guy who decides to send me rage messages. That has really killed my passion to want to win the silver show-off. So I think next episode, we're just going to carry on as we do with the silver Serie A, build it up, I'll make those defensive signings like I want to. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.